We call it Mr. Coffee.
What's up, everyone? I've got a quick question for you. If you took your car to a detailer to get it cleaned up, first guy shows up, does the outside, does an okay job, not great. Second guy shows up, opens up your driver door, turns around, pulls his pants down, squats over your seat, and lays out a turd. And then pulls his pants back up, turns around, and then takes a towel and proceeds to wipe it all over your seat. And then he just leaves. First guy shows back up. He just takes some water, sprays it on to the seat, kind of wipes it a little bit, and then goes, "All right, your car's done." Would you go back to that detailer? I don't think so. And yet, here we are, back again. I don't know why. I don't know who at Lucasfilm, well, it was probably Kathleen Kennedy, but, I don't know who would have the intellectually challenged decision to bring back Rian Johnson for his own Star Wars trilogy that he doesn't even have an idea for yet. So, I mean, I could come up with 1,000 fucking books so easily. I just be like, oh yeah, it's a book about a thing. Oh, there's a girl in it. There's a guy in it. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I promise you, it'll be a great book. Doesn't work like that. I mean, that's not how the world works. You have to have an idea. You don't just give stuff away to people. And I mean, he had this movie deal before The Last Jedi even came out. But then they just never talked about it again because The Last Jedi was fucking horrible. Let's go ahead and get to this article real quick. This is from Screen Rant. It says Rian Johnson's Star Wars trilogy is still happening according to new interview. In a new interview, director Rian Johnson confirms his planned movie trilogy is still happening and explains the lack of announcements. Oh, yeah, lack of announcements, probably because no one wants it to happen. If they announced that this trilogy was still going, the whole fandom menace would go fucking nuts. Because this man systematically destroyed Star Wars. Sure, J.J. Abrams laid out the groundwork for him, but he took it in full swing. So Rian Johnson confirms in a new interview his planned Star Wars movie trilogy is still happening. Back in November 2017, a month before Johnson's Star Wars The Last Jedi opened in theaters, Lucasfilm announced that the director would oversee a Star Wars trilogy, focusing on new characters separate from the Skywalker saga. Of course, that was before The Last Jedi went on to become one of the most polarizing blockbusters in recent memory, which called into question Johnson's future with the franchise. In the years since the initial announcement, all's been mostly quiet on this front, as it should have been. The only thing Lucasfilm should have said was, okay, this is canceled. We're not going to go through with it. We're listening to you guys. No, they don't listen to anything we have to say. They just want to continuously destroy our childhood, our love of Star Wars. They want to keep trying to destroy it. Despite rumors, Johnson's trilogy has been canceled. The directors long maintained the project remains in development. However, Lucasfilm's prolonged silence on the matter made that difficult to believe, particularly when they made no mention of Johnson's trilogy during Disney's Investor Day event in December 2020, which was an absolute disaster. Let's just, announce 20 goddamn Star Wars shows and not have any real sustenance to it. Like I said, anyone could just throw out the title of a name. Oh, this is the Dark Jedi Saga. Wow, cool. What's the Dark Jedi Saga about? We actually don't know. During their presentation, Lucasfilm's Kathleen Kennedy confirmed Patty Jenkins directing Rogue Squadron and provided updates on Taika Waititi's Star Wars film, leading some to believe that Johnson had been quietly removed, but it sounds like he plans on returning to the galaxy far, far away at some point. I mean, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing to go on with this. And I mean, who keeps who keeps being hopeful about this? There's nothing. There's nothing to be hopeful about. They destroyed Star Wars, at least Disney Star Wars. I still have the rest of Star Wars that I can still watch, read, enjoy. They can never take that away from me. They can just take away my love of future Star Wars. Not the originals, not the prequels, not the expanded universe. Just Disney Star Wars.